Hello friends, I'm so excited to join with you today, Rachel Claire, and I'm here because I'm going to be sharing about the law of attraction. I'm going to be talking about the law of attraction and what we can do to really attract what we want to desire or what we want to create because of what we really desire. Because who amongst us doesn't want to create our dream life? Who out there is not really, trying to manifest all of their dreams and desires? I know I am. I know that's the name of the game. And today I want to share with you a super special resource. It's got nothing on it, right? It's called The Way of Mastery, and it is published by the Shanti Christo Foundation. And only get this book if you are super open-minded and spiritual and open to things like channeling, and that Christ was a person who is an ascended master, and this book is essentially written as a channel of Christo, Shanti Christo. So this is all about Christ's consciousness. And one of the first things it talks about is lesson 1, the way that calls you home. And what it's talking about in here is that your experience is always the effect of where you choose to focus the attention of your consciousness. And this is sort of like law of attraction step 101, right? Like, where are you focusing your attention? If you listen to Abraham Hicks, they talk about it in terms of like what you're banging the drum of, right? That if you keep banging the drum of, I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so busy, I'm so busy, I'm so busy, I'm so broke, I'm so broke, I'm so broke, I don't have any money, I can't afford that. Whatever your particular version is, if you're banging that drum, beating that horse, or as they put it here, choosing to focus your attention and the attention of your consciousness on that, then of course that is what is going to become your reality, because your experience is always the effect of where you choose to focus the attention of your consciousness. So I was just reading this great book last night. I'll post it in the comments below when I go find what it was. It's one of these like recommended to me on my Kindle for like 99 cents. And it blows my mind because I can be lying there in bed at night reading my Kindle and get access to some of the most amazing consciousness enhancing stuff for like 99 cents. So it was talking about manifesting and that you want to just see yourself there, and this is probably not new to you, but it's not like you have to sit and meditate on it for a long time. It's not like you have to completely hold the focus for super long. You can allow the vision to flash in your mind, but really it takes a couple of things. It takes, number 1, getting really clear on what it is you want to experience. So I think writing it down is a powerful way to manifest it and bring it into reality. It sort of ushers it into this dimension. Number 2, when you're picturing yourself in your new car, in your new home, or in your new business, or your new life, you want to be inside the vision as if you're there, right? The conscious and subconscious, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality or a dream. So the more that you spend time envisioning and imagining and you see yourself there and you write out specifically what you want to happen, the better chance that it will actually manifest. The other thing that is a required component is you have to be clear on what you want. And then you've got to have faith. So you can't just like think of it one time or write it down one time and then forget about it. You've got to keep that feeling, whatever the core desired feeling is. So if it's like you are in your new car and you feel really wealthy and abundant and excited and happy, those are your core desired feelings that you really want to tune into and continue to generate those feelings in your daily life, not just in meditation or prayer, but while you're in whatever space you're in, cooking, doing the dishes, changing the sheets, whatever. So we've got to have faith. And we've got to be clear on what it is we're wanting to create. We got to see it. We got to taste it. We got to feel it. We got to live inside the dream. And then we've got to have gratitude. The third piece is grateful, thankful for everything that shows up, comes our way, because it's all part of the one, the omnipresence. There is no other. It's all one. So whatever is showing up, as bad as it might seem, It's all part of your process, right? A Course in Miracles says all change is helpful. And this book is saying, whatever you're experiencing is where you're choosing to focus your attention. So whatever is showing up in the face of now, be grateful for it. And if it's not exactly what you want, no worry. It's an echo of the past. So don't get hung up too much on what's out here, because it's simply a reflection of your past consciousness. It's an echo of the past. Let it go, move forward, and keep alive what you want to happen, the vision of it, how it feels. Have faith that it's going to happen, and be grateful for everything that's coming your way. And you can ask yourself the question, is this an energy I wish to continue in, or would I like to choose something else? So if what you're seeing manifest in your reality isn't what you want, you can always change it. You can always ask the question, is this what I'd like to continue to create, or would I like something else? For ultimately, when all possible choices within the dream of separation have been made, have been tasted, have been felt, and have been known, finally there emerges the still, quiet voice of spirit that speaks through the soul, whispering of the one truth, the one reality, the one love, the one peace, and the one bliss that is continual. And then the soul begins to turn from the things of this created world. It begins to withdraw its attention from its attachments, and it begins to transcend its sense of identification with the vibrational frequencies it is only meant to play with, and then took seriously. It is seriousness within the mind that is the creation of ego. And it is great seriousness that holds the vibrations of what you would no longer choose to experience within the field of your being, within the field of your soul. So as you, the individual divine spark, the soul, begin to choose to withdraw the attention and the value you have placed upon all those things, and you simplify the nature of your own consciousness, as you realize that you can surrender into something that seems beyond you, and that you can entertain the insane thought of trusting the invisible, you become more and more to be less and less, right? As you become less and less of what you thought you were, conversely, you become more and more of what you were created to be. The thought of perfect love and form, right? A channel, a simple vehicle through which the love of spirit can shine forth. And then your only task is to clean the windows so that you can shine that love as brightly, as clearly as possible, right? Polish the floors, weed your garden so that your light can pour forth unimpeded. Okay? So I hope you find some inspiration in that. Post a comment below. Let me know what you got from this video today, from this lesson number 1 on the way that calls you home, the law of attraction. And thank you so much for joining with me, and I'll see you next time.